I am CJ Stewart, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of LEAD, which stands for Launch, Expose, Advise, and Direct. I'm a son of Atlanta. I love this city, and just like you, I'm a product of Atlanta Public Schools. I was born and raised in Northwest Atlanta in the Bankhead community, and all I ever dreamed of doing was playing professional baseball. So it was around the age of 8 years old, and I would watch Chicago Cubs baseball games in the summertime with my granddad, and we would sit there and we would watch those games, and later on after the game, I would go outside and I would practice. I would do real simple things like throw rocks up in the air and hit them, and then I would also get those rocks and I would throw them at trees to work on my throwing mechanics. So I didn't have a coach at the time. I did not have a baseball facility. It was just me and myself, some rocks, a broomstick, and I was having the time of my life. And so as I grew up and got older, I had my first workout with the Chicago Cubs at 14 years old. So here I am, 14 years old. Right now, a lot of kids at 14 are starting to enter high school. Some are in middle school, possibly. And what I was doing was I was fulfilling my childhood dream, or at least getting it started, by working out for the Chicago Cubs. I had a mentor of mine. He was an Atlanta Police Department officer, TJ Wilson, who took me to that workout. He asked me what I wanted to do when I got older. When I was a kid, when he met me at 14, and I told him I wanted to play pro baseball for the Chicago Cubs. Later on, I graduated from high school at Westlake High School in Atlanta. Got drafted by the Cubs. I went to Georgia State University out of high school. Then I went to DeKalb College, and then I got drafted a second time by the Cubs and ended up playing in the Chicago Cubs organization for 2 years. And now I'm a professional coach, and I get an opportunity to work with you all at Kimberly Elementary School and work on using baseball as a vehicle to help you overcome crime, poverty, and racism. So those are some of the things, the 3 curveballs that I had to swing and hit as a child living in Atlanta, growing up in Bankhead. Had to be thinking about crime, I had to be thinking about poverty, and I also had to be thinking about racism. But baseball is a sport that I have used that has allowed me to have an amazing life. I've had a lot of success, and now I can use that success to serve others, and I'm excited about serving you. So I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the LEAD Center for Youth so you can see it. Me and Coach Todd are gonna be working together, doing several drills with you. And for those of you all that are most committed, we're gonna have an opportunity to possibly play a baseball game or 2 at the end of the school year, or close to the end of the school year. But some of you all, if you remain committed in school, logging on, showing up to school, if you're allowed to come back in, maintaining good grades and good behavior, you guys are gonna get an opportunity to come in and train at my LEAD Center for Youth facility. It's an amazing facility, so let me take you on a tour. So when you come in, this is where you're gonna put your bags at, right here. We'll have your training drills. It's gonna be written on this board. Got markers down here. Check your temperature right here. We got plenty of masks. It's a really cool jersey of Hank Aaron right here. Y'all know who Hank Aaron is. Played for the Atlanta Braves, home run champion. This right here is a part of our mural, which has LEAD and our mission statement to empower an at-risk generation to lead and transform their city of Atlanta by using baseball to teach Black boys how to overcome crime, poverty, and racism. It was established in 2007. And so this umpire up top is letting you all know that you are safe at home. We want you to become major league citizens, helping you hit life's 3 curveballs that threaten your success: crime, poverty, and racism. I'll take you in here shortly. This is the Ambassadors Learning Lab powered by Georgia Zone Credit Union. We're helping you win at the game of life. This is our progression to performance graphic, just to help remind you all the importance of learning how to participate, learn how to practice, learn how to play, learn how to perform. So y'all have heard of social emotional learning. So here's some of the social emotional learning skills that we focus on. Self-efficacy, positive identity, social skills, self-management, contribution, and social capital. So moving along right here, this is the Kroger Nutrition Station. Love this right here. We got this amazing refrigerator, so we got some good food that we have inside. This is a wall where some of your photos may get an opportunity to be put. Laureus Foundation, which is a supporter of LEAD, and Mercedes-Benz. Hashtag Sport for Good ATL. And this is inside in one of our restrooms. Very clean. So now let's take a look at some of the batting stations and also for pitching. So we're going to start right here with the Mercedes-Benz Best or Nothing Tunnel, powered by Mercedes-Benz. So this is where I do my training. So I want to make sure you're working really hard to get in here and train with me. This is where we hit using our swing away. So you can see the ball right here, just got a bat, taking a bunch of swings. We don't have to worry about running to chase the ball. Everything right here, we got several of those. We got 2 that are up now. So this is inside the Mercedes-Benz batting tunnel. And inside this batting tunnel, we have a Hack Attack pitching machine. So you see all those baseballs over there, so you're gonna get a lot of reps. And then this red screen is called an L screen. So coaches will be able to stand behind that, throw pitches to you to make sure that you don't hit us. We gotta be protected. So we're gonna do some really fun things with these tires back here as well. I'll have to get you here so that you can see. This is another one of our restrooms. So this is inside of our pitching tunnel. You can also hit baseballs in here as well. This is a batting tee, Tanner tee. Got some more baseballs. Got another tunnel right here where we can get lots of swings in. Got these good medicine balls right here. We're gonna do a lot of work. Coach Todd loves these. He's an amazing performance strength coach. Got all of our bats in here. Now we'll go inside the Ambassadors Learning Lab. Got a lot of work in here. That is a really big television. How about all these pennants of HBCUs? And then this is the Ambassador Airbnb. Let's see what they got in here. Got a lot of really good books, photos, PlayStation.